start recording. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's D3PO here, and I'm in a new game that I thought I'd try called Helicopter VR Simulator, or Helicopter Simulator VR, one of the two. Anyway, it's basically like it said, it's a helicopter simulation game. So, and it looks pretty cool. I mean, the mountains, the sky, they all look really neat. This was a game, simulator I just found on Viveport, which is what I'm playing it off of right now. I've actually done the first two missions. I've done the tutorial, so I kind of know how to start it up. And I've already done the VIP to the oil rig, although I can redo that again. Wouldn't be an issue. And it's got a few missions. It looks like right now about 12 different missions. And it's pretty cool. It's multiplayer capable. And to talk to other players on desktop screen. Okay, I'm not worried about talking to other players. Right now I do have the joystick type set to easy. Supposedly you can use your HOTAS pedals or gamepad in the desktop screen. You can set it up that way. You can also fly this pretty much exactly like you can with VTOL VR, where it's 100% hands-on, and you just, do. Sorry, I'm scratching my hand here on my arm, and you actually grab the controls. Not point. You grab them, not thumbs up either. But you can grab the controls and you use your hand controllers to actually operate both the cyclic and the I forget what the other flight control is. But it's pretty cool. And right now there's our helicopter. So right now it is this gray color. You can also do black, blue, which is kind of neat, gold or yellow. That supposedly is pink. What part of that is pink? Honestly. Red, which could be an issue. There's no teleportation capability, unfortunately, right now. Or orange. I think for right now, this one looks good to me. So basically, and I've got our fuel right now set to 100%. The day right now all set to clear. Got pretty much all sounds, 80%, not much of an issue. It's just me. So let's go ahead. I'm going to retry this second mission here. The first mission just basically shows you how to start everything, and I've already been through that mostly, and so I'll just do the VIP to the oil rig. And actually, it's the other way around. You go pick him up, and then you take him back from the oil rig. Take him to his office. So we'll go ahead and do start flight. I'm going to tip my head up here. It'll be a second here. It looks like the game is loading. Oh.
Welcome to your first mission.
My apologies here.
We need to pick it up an important businessman in the green helipad on the oil platform at the end of the lake and bring him back here, so he can fly back to his office.
Okay. I'll talk in a
But
moment.
first, turn the helicopter on.
Okay. I know how to do all this. Alright. My apologies. I did not realize you were looking at my desktop screen and not my not the game screen. You were seeing the game, but you weren't. Hopefully, you're seeing it. Yeah, you are seeing it through my point of view. So this is the game, and we are in the pilot seat of the helicopter. So he's saying that we need to turn it on. So we turn the master battery on, turn the alternator on. Also, I need to shut the door. Okay. And I gotta turn fuel flow on. Turn starter on. Okay. RPM gauge is looking good. I'm going to engage the clutch. Once the clutch light goes out, we're ready.
For this mission, you will need to use your GPS located on the instrument panel to get to the oil platform. Turn your GPS on now.
Alright.
In your GPS,
Turning it on.
You can see a line indicating where your objective is. Follow the line to complete your objective. Take off now and have a nice flight.
So it's actually off. That's the oil rig right over there. So, just like in VTOL VR.
In your instrument panel there is a vertical speed indicator. This is one of the most important indicators of our flight.
Whatever, I've been through this.
Going up, the needle is above 0. If you are descending, the needle will be over 0. The biggest the distance from 0, the faster you are going up or down. A leveled flight is when you maintain your altitude, and the needle in your vertical speed is close to 0. When landing, you will need to have a below 0 needle, but not too much. A higher vertical speed when landing can cause damage to the aircraft and even a crash.
I just noticed something there. You might want to check your grammar here, because when you say the biggest, the amount is here, that is not proper English. The bigger or the larger the amount, either up or down on the vertical scale, on the vertical speed indicator, the larger the up or down is, the faster you will climb or descend. That's proper English. Sorry, I'm nitpicking. But anyway, this is our collective. Okay. This is our the collective. This is the cyclic. So, collective controls are up and down. Cyclic controls are left and right. And technically, there would be rudder pedals right down there. The control our yaw. So, you know what? I need to raise you up. You're as high up as you're going to go. Okay. All right. So off we go. We'll go up. And I'm going to turn. Onto there. And we will go forward. I need to raise up here a little bit more. Okay, so right now we are traveling forward about 65 knots. And going up about maybe 100 feet per minute. One thing about this game that's different about VTOL VR is that with VTOL VR, you just single click the hand grips on your controller. Okay, I'm actually up higher than I need to be. You single click the hand grips on the controller, and your virtual hands will grab the collective or the cyclic.
Okay, we are getting close to the helipad.
I see him, and I see the helipad, and I don't need your help.
To the landing area. Land on the H in the center of the helipad.
Okay, I can see it. I see you, dude. All right, sir.
As you can see, your GPS has a new location. Take him to the next helipad to complete your mission.
Yes, I can see that. It is right over there.
Hi, thank you for the ride. I never flew in a helicopter. I heard that you are a great pilot. Hope that is true.
The voice acting could use some work.
I need to get to my office to do businessman stuff. It is so cool to build spreadsheets the whole day.
Yeah, okay.
Are we there yet?
We will be. Hold your horses. We're traveling right now at about 65 knots, roughly about 65 miles an hour. I'll get you there safe. It's better to get you there safe than get you there quickly and wind up in a problem. All right, I'm going to start my descent. So that's the helipad right there. Coming down too quickly. And I need to I'm gripping the controls so hard I can feel my heart pulsing through my palms. All right, need to rotate a little bit. Oh, coming down too much. Oh, going up too much.
Thank you very much. I am a little late, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Whatever.
Congratulations. The mission is complete. Go back to main menu and choose more missions.
Okay, well, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly home. So home is off over there. So that's where, oh. I'm going to get clear of that tree. Just with anything though, flight simulator wise, or even pretty much anytime that you're working with machinery, precision machinery, it's the little inputs that really make the difference. From what I'm noticing, I mean, you don't have to raise the collective a lot to get up really high, or even drop it for that matter. And let's see, where's our, okay, so landing pad is actually right there. And it's the same with the forward and backward motions. Like now I'm down. I can release my grips. And I can turn the engine off. Disengage the clutch. Master switch. Fuel load off. The only thing I haven't figured out how to do is take the headphones off. You know, so technically I still have the headphones on. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, first of all, let's open the door so I can get out. And I'm going to go ahead, exit the menu. So we did this one. So I'm going to go ahead and try this wind turbine maintenance. So we do down to choose that. Might actually turn his voice volume up. I'm going to have it blasting. And that way I can actually hear him. So I'll do start flight. Will be 1 second here while I'm actually loading up.
The energy here in the mountains is provided by wind turbine generators. We have a lot of wind turbines in the energy farm, sometimes one of them stops working. I gave your contact for the administrators so they can contact you giving more information. While you get the briefing, you should turn your helicopter on.
Okay.
Hi pilot, we think that you can help us with this problem. The weather is not good for our ground team to check all wind turbines and we need you to point to us each one is damaged. Should be simple to detect the one that is not working, it will be stopped. I marked on your GPS the possible turbine with the problem. Can you get there and see if everything is okay?
Yeah, I can do that. Put my headphones on. Engage clutch. Okay, I'm watching for the clutch light. There it goes. It's off. We'll turn GPS on.
When you get to the damaged turbine, you will need to shoot a flare to indicate to the ground team what you found. The flare is a button in your panel. Aim with the nose of TG66 and press the button to shoot it. Let's test it. Flares are harmless, so there is no problem shooting anywhere. Shoot a flare now. Good. You have an infinite number of flares, but for simulation's sake, please shoot only when you think that is necessary.
Okay.
Follow your GPS marker to get to the wind turbine.
Okay. Here we go. It's just off to our left. Grabbing it weird way. Oh, I see it. I see two of them.
That turbine is stopped, but everything looks fine. It should be working. Let's check another one.
Okay. Okay. Looks like I need to.
This turbine is also stopped, but no signal of damage. Some sparks were reported on the next one. Let's check it out.
Okay. All right. I think I see it. Yeah, it's that one right ahead of us. Okay.
We found it. Great. Can you signalize us with one of your flares? Get closer to the wind turbine and shoot a flare on the ground, please.
Yeah, I can
Amazing.
definitely
Our
do that.
ground teams are getting to the wind turbine to fix it.
Nice one, pilot. At this altitude we really need good pilots, and you are proving to be one of the best.
Where's your teams? Your teams need a lift up there? I can give them one. Alright, let's head back to base. And alright. Alright. No, excuse me. Alright. This is actually kind of fun. Okay. Now, come on, we can move a little bit more than that. I mean, the plane that would be taken off from that one runway can move faster than that. Alright. Start to slow up here a little bit. Descend. Descend. Alright, little bits. Oh, too much of a little bit. I'm too high. I'm now too far forward. I'm down. Okay. Clutch disengaged. Ignition off. Fuel flow off. Alternator off. Battery off. And GPS. Yeah, a camera view. Turn that off also, and we exit out. Okay. So I did the wind turbine maintenance. I think I'll try the fourth one, the moving rocks. Finally, we'll learn how to use the rope attached to the TG66 ski. We're going to move some ice rocks from the mountain and throw them in the lake. Okay. Sounds cool. Okay.
Good morning, pilot. Ready to learn how to use the rope? First, I need you to take off.
Okay. Unguard the clutch. Start the rotor engine. RPMs are looking good. We'll engage the clutch.
If you look through your right window, you can see in your right ski a rope attached to TG66. It is not easy to use the rope because you are always fighting against the position of the hook and the wind. But like everything in life, training will lead to perfection. Let's learn how to use TG66 autopilot before we use the rope to make your flight easier.
Okay.
First, turn autopilot to on. To lock your altitude, press button Alt. As you can see, your altitude is locked. Autopilot is trying to maintain your current altitude. A little change in altitude is expected. Now press pause. With position pause enabled, you can rotate your aircraft, but it won't move. It is great to look at objects you are trying to pick up from the ground. If you choose stay, both Alt and pause will be enabled automatically. This is perfect to use when you are in a dangerous situation. TG66 will stabilize your flight right away. You can turn autopilot off for now. There are some rocks that I need you to throw in the lake. Throw at least 3 rocks on the lake to prove that you learned to use the rope. After that, you will be able to rescue alpinists or anyone that is injured in the mountains. I need you to go to the rocks that are marked in your GPS.
Okay, they're somewhere up ahead.
Autopilot is great to pick up items from the ground with your rope. I recommend you to use autopilot if you are having problems flying your aircraft and looking at the object at the same time.
Okay. All right. Let's go there. All right. The rocks are actually all right. I think I need to gain some altitude, so I need to slow up a little bit. That's what happens when you have a hand controller lose power. So give me 1 second here. And I need to grab. Where are you? This one. Okay, it's a controller that lost power. I love it. Lost power, so we'll reassign it to the hand that is furthest away from everything. Yeah. I lost power in my hand that controls my cyclic. All right, give me 1 second here. Turn off both. And then turn this one on. and then this one. There we go. All right, restart mission. Okay.
Good morning, pilot. Ready to learn how to use the rope? First,
Yes,
I
sir,
need you to
I
take
am.
off.
All right, we'll grab that and get that on. Oh, fuel flow. I forgot about that. Okay, we got good flow. Engaging the clutch.
If you look through your right window, you can see in your right ski a rope attached to TG66.
What?
It is not easy to use the rope because you are always fighting against the position of the hook and the wind. But like everything in life, training will lead to perfection.
1 second. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately my battery power is running low. But it's gonna be too dangerous for me to continue flying, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here. I'm gonna do more flights through here. Let me go ahead and get you
Let's
back
learn how
on
to
this.
use TG66 autopilot before we use the rope to make your flight easier.
Actually, let's open the menu.
First, turn autopilot to on.
We're not going to do that. I'm actually going to end the mission here. So let me do exit to mission, or exit to main menu.
Good morning, pilot. Ready to learn how to use the rope?
No, I'm
First,
ready to
I need
exit.
you to take off.
Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I lost my right hand. The battery in that controller just died. So I'm going to go ahead and end the mission here, end the video here. I do plan on doing all of these missions, including probably the fast tutorial and the let's see, what's the fast tutorial here? Let's go down. This tutorial is fast without any. Understand as a checklist to memorize the sequence of turning on. You need to complete this mission. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just end the video here. And like I said, this is Helicopter VR Simulator. And it's on, I think it's on Steam. It's on Viveport also. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat little game. Kind of in the lines of VTOL VR. Different interfaces, so it's a little clunky right now. But you know, it's new, and bugs will get worked out and all that, and probably at some point in time they might even have custom missions that you can play or create or download, just like you can actually in VTOL VR. But anyway, as far as a flight simulator, this is actually pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. So if you like this video, click that like button. More to come, for sure. And other than that, I hope you all have a better day. All right, bye.